It's Wednesday. You know what that means. Another episode of our AEW Universe mode coming at you. And we got Dynamite tonight. All live from Raleigh, North Carolina. We got a big championship match with Christian Cage and Kenny Omega in the main event. And we've got a fun match to kick off Dynamite. Got a new wrestler in action. Not Diamante. We've seen her before. Should be going one-on-one with a new signing. It's a familiar face in Universe mode. And look who is here. It is Saraya. Former Paige. Remember her from Season 1 in Universe mode. This is now her house. Remember in Season 1 Universe mode, she won our Royal Rumble. She is here in AEW now. This is her first match. Big test for Diamante. Opportunity for Diamante to play spoiler, but Saraya, I mean, not wanting to go down very easily. Oh, Diamante, though, with a nice counter. Taking the fight here to her early on. And now a rope break. Diamante trying to get the submission win early on. Uh-oh. Oh, into the neck breaker. No, Saraya has had a history of neck issues. Diamante looking to exploit that early on, but gets knocked right back down she goes. Now, oh, another counter, reverse DDT. Diamante looking to play spoiler here. She doesn't care about the newer debut. Oh, short arm clotheslines. And a third. Right back on the attack. And a suplex. Saraya on the offensive here. Oh. Elbow drop now. Making her AEW debut. Diamante wanting to be the spoiler, though. What a way to kick off the show. We still got some surprises left up the sleeve here in Universe mode, just to let you guys know. For both AEW and WWE. We still got a lot of fun stuff coming. Oh! Saraya, now part of this women's division. Eats a suplex, though. Diamante looking to go back on the offensive to the corner. But Saraya with a nice counter. I'm trying so hard not to call her Paige. Oh. Nice counter. Pushes Diamante away. And a big clothesline. Now ramming her head repeatedly into the mat. Yeah, after knowing her as Paige for so long, it's hard not to call her that. So I may slip up from time to time or butcher the pronunciation of her name. I believe it's Saraya. So sorry if I screw anything up. Oh! Diamante holding her lower back now. Saraya on the attack. And a rampage! Dead center of the ring. The cover. 1, 2, and 3. What a debut for Saraya. She picks up the victory here in her first match in AEW. She wants to be a player, it looks like, here in this women's division. And if she has performances like that, I think she's definitely going to earn her place in the rankings. So it looks like we have a new competitor here in the women's division. You'll love to see it. We still got plenty of surprises left in store for Universe Mode, but here's our latest one. This is now her house. Saraya victorious here in her debut. And we've got footage from after the TNT Championship match with Sammy Guevara and MJF. Looks like Chris Jericho has approached Sammy Guevara and offered him a deal. And Sammy Guevara accepts. Alright, up next, we got ourselves a good tag team matchup. FTR in action, and they've got Tully Blanchard in their corner. First time we've seen that. First time we've seen him here in Universe Mode. And they're going to be taking on, as you saw in that clip earlier, Chris Jericho and Sammy Guevara. They've agreed to team up. Jericho offering him a spot here in his group, the Inner Circle. Jericho now making his way to the ring. Yeah, he'll be teaming up with Sammy Guevara, and they'll be taking on FTR. Difference maker though in this match could end up being Tully Blanchard though. And here comes the TNT champion, Sammy Guevara. Now remember, Sammy, on our last episode of Dynamite, was facing MJF for the TNT Championship, and Sammy won. But during that match, you saw FTR accompany MJF to the ring, and that is what prompted this. Oh! Kick to the midsection here to start the match. Got Tully Blanchard already wandering around. But yeah, FTR was accompanying MJF. They seem to have some sort of an alliance going on here. Oh. Big shot there. Takes Jericho off his feet. Oh, Jericho with a couple of chops, but Cash coming back with one of his own. Jericho, though, with the headbutt. Oh, big shot there. Now it's got Cash along the ropes. Jericho went for a move there. Didn't quite connect with it fully. Oh, and Dax doing what he could do here to help his partner out. Oh, and a big chop takes Jericho off his feet. That's some of that good teamwork there we've seen from FTR. Repeated stomps there to the chest of Chris Jericho. Looks like Dax wants in. And now we're going to see him check in here, but also going to see some double team action. Oh, an attack in the leg there of Chris Jericho. Jericho trying to fight his way out of it. Oh, in the enziguri, taking Dax off his feet. Jericho now tagging the TNT champion in. But Dax immediately greets him with the Luthez press. FTR have the advantage of being partners for quite some time, whereas Jericho and Sammy, a relatively new pairing. Oh, and Sammy, though. Nice move into the corner. We'll have to see if that teamwork, that history helps FTR out, or if that'll be a disadvantage for Jericho and Sammy. Oh, and a leg drop there. Still to come tonight, we have the AEW World Championship on the line. Kenny Omega to defend it against Christian Cage. Dax gets driven hard into the mat, but kicking his way away from Sammy. Sammy, though, brings him down. Dax trying to make his way over to make the tag. And he gets there. Sammy seemingly let him make the tag, and Cash gonna make him pay. But Sammy with a nice counter, using his quickness to his advantage. Now a little teamwork here from Jericho and Sammy, the inner circle. Jericho's now got him up on his shoulders. And dumps Cash right on the top rope. Now going to work here on the knee. Cover. And a kick out there from Cash. Oh, Jericho, big swing and a miss. Now right back to work on the knee. Jericho, though, with a nice counter. Sammy Guevara seems to be proud of him there. Jericho, drives him face first into the turnbuckles, but Cash comes out. A nice strike, but Jericho with the hip toss. Jericho now hooks both arms. But first he's going to go for a pedigree. Jericho now kind of staring at Dax Harwood. Meanwhile, Cash is down face first, not moving. Oh, Jericho just adding insult to injury. Oh, claps the ears. Jericho doing his best to fight out of it. Dax couldn't quite reach him. Oh, Jericho with a big kick to the midsection. And a slap to the face, the disrespect. Now working over the head and neck. Cash needs to try to make a tag here, I think. Jericho sizing him up, and it's the code breaker, busting him open in the process. Nasty wound there for Cash Wheeler. He now gets sent into the corner. Now a little double team action here from Jericho and Sammy. They seem to be working pretty well together here in this matchup. Oh! Sammy not letting Cash make the crawl over to get the tag. And the jumping knee strike. Further opening that wound up. Now into the ropes. Oh, and the drop kick. Stomp to the midsection, now working over the arm. Sammy now with the submission. Oh! Dax kind of misjudged who he was going for. He ended up striking the referee. Oh, and the DDT there on Sammy. Sammy now going to make the tag to Jericho. Cash has a chance here thanks to his partner. Into the corner they go. Oh, a big kick to the face. Jericho trying to further do some damage to the forehead. Now looking to lock in the walls of Jericho or Lion Tamer. Oh! Dax there to cut him off. Jericho now backing up. Cash in a lot of trouble here. Oh! And Cash sends him to the floor, buying Dax Harwood some more time. Jericho, though, fights back. Action spilling out to ringside here. Jericho now has got control. Oh, and into the ring steps. Jericho maintains control here. Cash, though, with the dragon screw almost into the barricade. And Cash going to make a much-needed tag here. Dax Harwood, the fresher man, is in. Oh, my God, what a clothesline. Damn near took the head off of Jericho. Jericho now making a much-needed tag himself. This isn't even a main event. We got a hell of a match right here. Sammy Guevara now putting pressure on the back, choking out Dax Harwood. Dax off balance. Oh, elbow to the face. And a clothesline for him, too. And I'm not sure what Dax is trying to do there, but Sammy almost sends him from the ring, and now this time does. Rough landing there for Dax Harwood. Sammy now going up top. Oh, boy. This could get crazy. We know Sammy not afraid to take chances. He's waiting, and now thinks better of it. Oh, Sammy with a nice knee to the midsection. Oh, and the chop block. Destroying the knee of Sammy Guevara. Sammy, though, with a counter. Now he'll make the tag to Chris Jericho. Jericho, though, gets sent into the corner. Gonna see some double team action here from these guys. And the big rig. The cover. Hooks the leg. And Sammy there to break it up. Not sure why Dax wasn't really paying attention there. Now Cash Wheeler now has to focus his attention on Chris Jericho. Oh, and hits a code breaker on him. The cover. 1, 2, and gets the win. FTR are victorious. And I don't think very many people saw this coming. Great teamwork there from FTR. I think Sammy maybe thought Jericho would kick out there at the end. That's the only reason he didn't try to break it up again. FTR proven to be a force here in AEW so far. Still undefeated. Big win for them here tonight. Top guys looking good once again. Oh, great. We got Taz out here tonight. And last time we saw him, one of his guys, I should say, Brian Cage, was doing quite the number on Darby Allin and Sting after losing to them. And it seems like Taz not happy about Cage losing another match. Taz saying things need to change here, and Team Taz needs to get back on the right track. And he's saying that starts with putting an end to Darby Allin and to his father, Sting. So Taz taking issue with Darby and Sting here. Remember, Cage lost to Darby and then attacked him after the match, then also attacked Sting there at ringside. Taz saying what Brian Cage did was only the start. He said that he's not going to be satisfied until Sting is back into retirement and Darby is in an early retirement. Whoa. And I think Sting has heard enough. Taz looking a little bit frustrated here. I don't think he was expecting either of them to answer or even be here. Sting is here, and he is not very happy as he casually walks to the ring. Understandably so. Like I said, I'm amazed he's even walking here at this point. Doesn't seem to be moving the fastest, though. Having to use the steps there. Seems to be moving a little gingerly. Remember, Brian Cage attacked him and hit the drill claw on Sting on the floor. So it's understandable that Sting isn't moving the fastest. Sting now staring a hole through Taz. He's saying that if you want to send your guys to do your dirty work, that's fine. Sting said that him and Darby can handle it. He said that was a cheap shot Brian Cage did that on the last time him and Darby faced. Sting said Darby will be ready for him the next time. Taz saying, where is old Darby? He's asking where Darby's at. He said, that's right, he's not here. He's not medically cleared to be here. And he's saying if Sting were smart, he would have stayed home too. Now referencing his injured neck. Sting said he doesn't care about any of that. He said that he wants a little bit of revenge. He wants to get even. And he's saying that as Cage's handler, he wants a match with Brian Cage. Taz asking him if he's stupid. And he's saying, you want a match with the Machine? He said, you got it. Taz really ripping into him now. Looks like we're going to get ourselves a match here in the near future with Sting and Brian Cage. Sting also saying that Darby will be cleared to wrestle on Rampage. And he said he wants another one of Taz's stooges to step up and answer the challenge. He said Darby wants a match on Rampage against a member of Team Taz. Taz saying if he wants a match so bad, then he's got it. He's saying thought what Brian Cage did to him was bad. Just wait until he sees what happens to him on Rampage. So it looks like Sting not only trying to get himself a match, but also trying to get Darby a match. Sting saying this is a good chance to get even with Taz. He said that he doesn't understand what Taz's problem is with him. But he said that Cage will be dealt with, as will the rest of Taz's guys. And he said, he told Taz, maybe go try QT Marshall or somebody like that. He said, maybe that's more on your level. Sting now just taunting him. Taz looks like he doesn't know what to say there. Sting now moving a little better. Maybe you're just playing some mind games there with Taz. And now for our main event of the evening. Got Christian Cage, who is the face of the Revolution ladder match winner. He's still carrying that briefcase with him, but he is cashing it in tonight. AEW World Championship will be on the line. He'll be going one-on-one with Kenny Omega. The only bad thing for Christian, though, is Kenny will have Don Callis in his corner. But a huge matchup here tonight, huge main event. I've already had a lot of good wrestling on the show. Here comes the AEW World Champion, Kenny Omega. Don Callis looking impressed here. Kenny's been on a hot streak. The belt collector has already won the Impact World Championship and NWA World's Heavyweight Championship and is obviously the AEW World Champion. The cleaner is cleaning up when it comes to world titles. And there we go. AEW World Championship on the line. Who will leave the champion? Will it be Christian? Will it be Kenny Omega? Big match. Here we go. Lock up here to start. Looks like Kenny Omega getting the upper hand. Vertical suplex. Oh, and a big kick to the back. I haven't seen a lot of matches from Christian, but he's got this opportunity by winning a ladder match at Revolution. Be interesting to see how he does. Oh! Into the ropes, and Christian just lunges right at him with the uppercut. Taking Omega off his feet, now working over the arm. Kenny trying to get a little bit of feeling back into the arm. Christian now looking to reposition him. Oh, and up and over. Christian now some stomps to the back. Omega, though, fights back with the jawbreaker and a big boot. Omega staying on the attack, which is smart. No, don't give him a chance to get back into it. Leaps up into the Hurricanrana. Omega already with the taunt. And maybe gave Christian a little bit too much time. Oh, but Christian, oh, never mind. Neither man able to connect with what they're trying to do. Knee to the midsection and up and over. Christian with a nice takedown. Neither man really running away with this match just yet. Christian now, comes running through. Attacking the neck here, now working over the knee. Now he's got Omega up on his shoulders and drives him right to the mat. I almost clotheslined him there on the ropes. Elbow now to the lower back. And Don Callis already getting involved. And as a result, Kenny Omega comes through, driving Christian head first into the mat. Christian in a lot of pain. You know, Christian's had a history of head injuries. Kenny Omega obviously well aware of that too. Oh, and the super kick. Christian, once again, very slow to get up. Omega now with a shot to the back of the head. And the backbreaker. Christian now trying to get back into this uppercut. And back into the corner they go. Oh, but Omega able to push him away. And a running knee strike right to the throat. Christian having to use the ropes to help him back up to his feet. Omega now sending him to the floor. Getting a dangerous look in his eye. What is he thinking here? Kick to the midsection. Callis backs up. And the power bomb onto the apron. Oh my God. Now Christian is down. Don Callis picking him up and bringing him back into the ring. Now Christian sends him into the ropes. Drop down. Up and over. And the uppercut. Really lunging into him there. Christian now heading to the top. And hits the splash. Into the cover. 2. And Omega able to kick out. Christian arguing with the referee. Now an elbow to the lower back. Christian sizing him up. Now he's got control. Both arms and the kill switch. Rolls him into the cover. And Don Callis getting involved. And thank God the referee is throwing him out of here. Get the hell out of here, Don Callis. You carny piece of shit. Oh, but Kenny Omega spills him out to the floor. Callis has been ejected. Christian now very slow to get up. Now Kenny teased like he was going to go for a dive. Thought better of it. Instead comes in with the clothesline. Christian again very slow to get to his feet. You can see the toll this match has already taken on him. Christian now with the float over into the neck breaker. Now looking for a crossface. Got the submission locked in. Kenny fighting it. Kenny able to slip out. Christian though with the counter. Oh! Now looking to reposition Kenny. got him sprawled out. Christian getting fired up. Oh, stomp to the midsection. Kenny ducks him. And a running knee strike once again. Kenny now with the shot. Got him up on his shoulders. One-winged angel. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Christian able to kick out. Omega can't believe it. Hardly anybody kicks out of that move. Now Omega coming through with a couple of clotheslines. And a super kick takes him right off his feet. Omega now backing up into the corner. And hits the V-trigger, taking Christian right off his feet. Christian, though, comes back. Nice jawbreaker. And elbow strike out of nowhere. Almost like a Judas effect. Oh, but Kenny gets the knees up. Now, hanging on for dear life. What is Kenny Omega thinking here? Uh-oh, I don't think this is going to end well for somebody. Oh, dear God! DDT spiking Christian right on his head, on the apron, busting him open. Kenny Omega now waits. Referee begins to count. Remember, Omega would retain the belt with a count out or DQ. Christian now trying to get back to his feet, trying to find his balance. And Omega, oh! Did not get all of that dive. Both men feeling the effects of that. It was a very sloppy dive. Oh, into the ring steps. And now into the barricade, into the crowd. Omega looking to join him. Christian now knocks him back over the barricade. Fight taking its way back to the ring. Ref count up to 7. Once again, Omega taking the action back to the floor. I've already seen him powerbomb him on the apron once. Not sure Christian can eat another one. Kick to the midsection. And there's the second. Oh dear God. Omega driving his knee into the face there of Christian while he's on the floor. Kenny celebrating here. Don't get too far ahead of yourself, though. Christian up to his feet. Count 7. He beats the count. Kenny, though, with the German suplex. Christian, once again, trying to get back to his feet. I don't know how much more he can take. Omega now got him up on his shoulder. And a one-winged angel once again. Hooks the leg. 2 and 3. Kenny is still your champion. Bit of a controversial match, though, as Don Callis got involved. Basically saved him after Christian hit the kill switch. Christian will not be happy about that. Kenny Omega, though, is still your AEW World Heavyweight Champion. Right there is where Don Callis decided to get involved. Luckily, the referee put his foot down there and ejected him. By then, though, it was just too late. The damage had already been done. Kenny Omega picks up the win. It took him 2 one-winged angels, but he got it. That DDT onto the apron did some serious damage to Christian, too. He definitely did not seem to be right after that move. Kenny Omega, though, still your champion. Demanding the referee put the belt on his shoulder. Now finally takes it from him. What a way to close out this episode of Dynamite. Thank you all for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of Rampage.